Well, I worry that it might be a bit much to ask to be able to produce 500 a go. Seems to be kind of true. So I'll just make some less universes. 300's probably fine. That'll leave me with a good amount of galaxies. I'm probably just going to set these numbers. I'm probably just going to figure out how much I want to build and just set good numbers here. Yeah. I only need galaxies and universes. I don't need to worry too much about solar systems. Alright then. Well, finally! This took a long, long, long time. But I've got 5 magic wood. So, I need to do that again 4 more times, as well as gather a crap ton of ice. I think it's just about time to attempt Water Temple 2. I've got a bit more gear to come in, and then I'm going to shuffle things. I think I'm actually going to try to do 2 at once. Anyway, this party should be able to do a lot of different things. I don't have the defenders, so the mountain is the one I least want to spam. I'll need a blacksmith and another fire type if I'm going to do the volcano. Let's see. Holy water, torches, health potions. Pretty much the same exact build we're running right now, except I replace this with this. Okay. Then we should be good. So I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do the scrapyard next. It's got treasure. It's got... Yeah, I think we're good. I'll need more torches and flying boots, of course. Anyway, for now, it's an hour. Whatever. An hour, because an hour. And then I'm going to go to bed. After rebirthing, it'll be a new hour, or new thing for 8 hours. While I sleep. Actually, it's more like 7 hours, but anyway. I'll do this a little, then I'm going to knock these out. Yeah. Anyway. Very, very soon. I've got, so far, 2 flood armor, 3 flood spears now, 1 necklace. I've got enough to keep my main party in steel rings, with 1 left over. Let's see. Where are... Of course, I got 2 tree... I've got 2, 2, and 2. So let's say I can have 2 earth types. I need more armor. But I can just about fully equip. I'm almost able to fully equip an entire second team now. Once I've done that, I might even be able to handle it right now. I don't know. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to be running the water temple to depth 2 while the other party is going around doing the rounds on all the others. There's going to be a water party with 2 earth in it. I'm going to need to make sure... Okay. I think what I'm going to go with is 3 water types. Crap, and a rogue? I was thinking 2 earth types, 3 water types, and the fairy. And that way I'd have 2 supporters. But then there's this rogue here. I don't have an earth type or a water type that wants to be a rogue. I don't have one. Maybe I'll put Rudolph and the fairy in. And we'll just go with the stone. We could do that, I guess. I mean, I could just have them equip water gear anyway, because that makes them more resistant to, you know, water damage, water element. So you know what? Maybe that's okay. Maybe that's what I'll do. And then this party here will have to fill in 2 holes. Well, when I do the volcano, I'll probably want these 2 anyway, so... Oh, well, anyway, I still haven't forged any wind gear either. At the end of this camp, I think you'll be no longer on the bottom. I was thinking maybe I'd just throw, maybe just throw the rabbit in or something. I'm not sure. Just start letting this all grow again. Yeah, the rabbit's actually the weakest one in this set. Maybe I'll do him. Let this build up a bit. Just a smidge. Without ever using a growth campaign, that stone is very nearly ready to evolve. We're working on that, but I'm going to need to convert some ice tomorrow. But, it's happening. Ooh, now I'm not in the forest anymore. Ooh, quick question. Let me see. So 68. It's almost 100. I need about 50 more special wood. Someone is gonna need to be in the forest. I guess I can put these guys in the forest instead of running volcano. I mean, I do need firestones too. I've got almost 300. I've got 300 worth, and I only need 50 more for the hedgehog. No, a little more than that, but still. I need to run the volcano. I need to run the forest. I need to run the water temple. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to retool this party. I'm going to swap out... I'm going to have them run the volcano while this party runs into the forest. So I'm not going to do the scrapyard yet. Now, I really like having the 2 rogues because it improves the odds that I'll bring back the that which I seek, the tier 3 materials. But anyway, I need a blacksmith. I'll probably stick the dog into this party. Yeah, I think that's what'll happen. I'll put the dog into this party as a blacksmith, and then I'll put the book in the party, and that'll take the place of these 2. I'll have to stick them here, and then you will go someplace else. I don't know. The forest, right, of course. Yeah, that makes sense. Of course, I'm going to have to carry anti-venom and never melt ice, which I have a very short supply of. Yikes. I actually don't want to use my never melt ice. I have so little of it to go around right now, and a lot of crafting to do. Well, anyway, I'm gonna kick my way through all of these V2s. Huh. So first I was all like, oh man, another failure. Didn't get the drop I was after, and then I realized, oh hey, look at that. 2 Phoenix Feathers isn't bad, and then I realized, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4 level ups in one run. And now I'm well pleased with this run. Cool. Yeah. So that's awesome. That wasn't as good a run. It's alright though. The increased build speed is so crappy. I mean, between everything I've done, I've got maybe 2%. It's seriously garbage. What is this one? 0.16? Yeah, I'll have to quality up it a whole bunch. Anyway, whatever. It's fine. I'm only making 2 sets of wooden gear. Actually, what I really need to do, there's a few things I need to do here. Yeah, you're done with this. Yeah, all y'all, you're done. What, I gotta collect the last... I'm in a total might challenge, okay? I need every last little point. Okay, I don't, but I want them. Anyway... Big bonk. Bump, bump. Okay, so... I was gonna say, what I need... I've been looking around, I realized I really don't have any earth types. I've got the rock and the mouse, which are the 2 I plan to do this with. I could bring the goat out, but the goat's an adventurer for obvious reasons. You just can't look at someone with plus 100 on item camps and not make them an adventurer. Anyway, the thing is, the rock I'm actually going to evolve soon into an adventurer for obvious reasons. Again, I'll soak all of his XP out and then probably give it to him as class XP. I'll probably just swap his regular XP for class XP. I'm also thinking of taking the dog's levels and redistributing them, but I'm still using him at the moment, so not yet. But I was looking down here and I'm all like, here's my earth types. Earth type, earth type, earth type, earth type. You could make an argument for the turtle being a adventurer, but most of the time my campaigns are not 12-hour campaigns, so I think it would be foolish. I think he should be a defender. I think, the elephant's obviously my second defender, so I'll have these 2 as defenders. The anteater will be a blacksmith, I mean, obviously, but that could still be a combat blacksmith. But the donut and panda and turtle, I think all 3 of these are definitely going to be adventuring in the dungeons when I get them. I'm almost done with Total Might challenges. And I've spent a lot of time thinking about what I was going to do. When I'm doing the No Rebirth challenges, I'm going to be able to do more item camps again. And that's going to cause a redistribution of my pets. I want to get all 3 teams into level 2 of the dungeons if I can. But, so I have a few different thoughts here. I really need to be gathering you know, more pets, which means I need the lucky draws, because that's the only real way to get at them. The amount of time it takes you to find the pet stones is slow, but that's part of getting lucky draws anyway. Now, I went ahead and checked. So, who here just did... Okay, hold on a sec while I find... I think it was 100 million was the highest tier of item camps. As you can see, my pets that are slated for that, the ones who would go on a level up camp, here we'll just do it like this real fast. So these chaps here, you can see that they're all over 100 million, and they ran a 4-hour campaign. In fact, it appears they didn't even need to do that much. When you add in a few more pets who will potentially be adventurers and whatnot that'll make level up campaigns, you know, adventurers make level up campaigns better for everyone in the level up campaign. I think I can get away with just a 3-hour campaign and get everyone to the highest tier for item camps, is what I'm saying. So it's going to require me to take a few guys out of dungeons. So we're going to be a little bit short on guys there when I do this. But it should be okay. At least until I can unlock a couple more pets. I'm pretty sure out of these, I want the elephant the most. But I am tempted by the donut, because I bet that it's super easy to evolve, and I can put it into any class I feel like, because its evolution bonus look at that evolution bonus. The only time that evolution bonus is going to matter is when the chocolate factory is active, or something of that order, which is very rare. There's no reason to make this thing an adventurer, and there's no reason to make it any other particular class. That means I can make it whatever the heck I feel like. So, that's what I'm going to do to the thing. Whatever class I want the most will be this guy. This will be a defender and a supporter, both useful. Also, the earth element thing I already talked. I have a set that's the rock is going to use for now, but once I get rid of the rock, it'll fit on this thing. And just the fact that I'm willing to bet it's going to be super easy to evolve is just... This guy over here, he's awesome. Like, I love his ability. But I bet you he takes 1,000 million firestones to evolve, and I just, you know, we don't have a lot of those. We're about to, once I get a little bit more of them, I'm actually going to spend them all on, oh wow, I've almost got enough actually. Very soon, it's going to take them the better part of a day to finish this. It's going to take about 2.5 days from now, I'll be evolving the hedgehog. And that'll be all my firestones. But, anyway. I need a lot of never melt ice. I'm actually gonna have them soon start working their way up this towards the soul of Undyne. What I don't use making my water gear. Anyway, the current goal with the crafting is to be able... The current goal with the pets is to get 3 teams that are all going to floor 2. I need... One sec. So +1 here, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll have to pull 2 off the line. But It's going to be a while. I'd love to take this guy and turn him into an adventurer. Then I'd only need one more. But this guy... I don't know. I'm actually whittling this down. I've actually been doing a good job of whittling down the stuff. I might actually have it all converted soon. Then I can use them to produce a whole bunch of health potions, antidotes, other useful things that I might want to have a surplus stock on. I might even go so far as to go overboard and make a stupid potion. Look at this thing. Look at this beast. Yeah. Look at this beast of a potion. I don't need those for layer 2, though. But if I were to make full-on elixirs, I mean, just straight up fully heal. Depth 3 if I made a pile of this stuff. Of course, if I wanted to have both health potion S and elixirs, I'd need to get more slots, inventory slots. But anyway, yeah. Let me do some quick math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 10. I'll probably, I mean, because we're gonna still run the dungeons, it'll be more. I think in 2 weeks I can have converted everything. At that point, I might seriously consider class changing the camel into adventurer. I might just do it. The bee will have had time to level up. I can pass the pot over to him. I think that's a good idea. Yes, sirree. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and finish up this run here. Part of me wants to let time pass to build up more crystal power, and part of me is just like, no, don't do it. I spent a lot of time thinking about GP and if there's more efficient ways I can do it, and I keep coming to the same conclusions. I think the most efficient way for me to gather GP is 3-hour runs. Actually, let me talk a bit about the challenges, because I've been thinking a lot about them. And as always, what I think I'm going to do and what I actually do may change. See, one of the problems with 3-hour runs is, though it would get me the most GP, it would not be very good for CP, particularly. I mean, because I have 6 slots, it's not the most efficient for that. It's not the worst either, but, it's not great. But I'm not able to do depth 2 dungeon runs, and that actually kind of sucks. That's actually a problem, because I want to be doing depth 2 a lot right now. And then I started asking myself, why am I so desperate for GP? I mean, I really want to increase my creation speed, and I really want to increase my build speed. Well, the build speed is a big deal, and it does unlock a challenge. So, I mean, there's definitely an argument for build speed. But for creation speed, it's mostly a convenience thing more than anything else. I mean, yeah, the day no divinity challenge and, a few other little things like that. today universe challenge also. But mostly it's because of its convenience. The time that I spend waiting for fake verses to make, particularly at the end of these, I'd love to speed that up. In fact, I have burned, I burned like 40 liquids just speeding up fake verses at the end of runs, because I'm just like, yeah, just do it. So, you know, yeah, I'd love to have that. But the build speed is the more valuable one. I've done math on how much GP I want to really do this, and it's a lot. So let's go over there and look at it for a second, and I'll talk. So I basically want to push this button 100 times. I'd need about 30,000 GP before I do that. Yeah. That's what I want to do with my build speed. And that will slightly more than double it. Yeah, no, it's a hell of a price, considering, you know, it's only going to be doubled, a little more than doubled. The creation speed, I'd actually be happy to just put 50,000 in, which is, you know, half the price, but still, that's a lot. But it would be so nice. Anyway, 3-hour run, so as near as I can tell, is going to be about as efficient as you can do for GP. I suppose something crazy with 15-minute runs would surpass it, but I don't have the patience to muck around with that kind of stuff. Those of you who do, you know, good for you. You can race way ahead of me, because I ain't doing it. I just ain't gonna do that. I have a hard enough time getting myself to sit still and run that when I'm dumping my stats down before a rebirth challenge. So here's the thing, though. Why should I do either increase creation speed or build speed at this time? The answer is because I want to. Particularly the creation speed thing is the most attractive to me. I have no need for it, because here's the challenges I'm looking at right now. The Total Might Challenge. Obviously, creation speed and build speed aren't going to have a lot of impact on this thing. Alright? Then I want to do the No Rebirth challenges. Okay, build speed in particular might help with these, but I'd probably be better off just having a big pile of GP on hand. Because after this, I'll be using that on the Planet Multi Challenge. I want to do this first because making the ultimate beings appear faster helps me with the Planet Multi Challenge. Makes this challenge easier, and there's not a whole lot I can plug into this to make this faster. So, you know, it should be Might, Rebirth, Multi. Build speed, creation speed, they just don't help here. They just don't really do anything to make this better. The Crystal Power Challenge now, creation speed and build speed again don't help really at all. Though I need pet stones for that. I specifically need to give up a pet token and purchase, where is it? I need this. This is specifically what I need. Coupled with having done all the No Rebirth challenges, I'll basically have this be as efficient as possible. I also want this, of course. But, I mean, I should be able to gather enough challenge points by this point to do it. I'll have probably knocked out run through the days again. I think I'll have enough crystal, you know, challenge points to do those. So, looking at it, and everything else is a reset GP. Like, all of these. it doesn't matter what I've done with my GP for any of this. So why do I need build speed or creation speed? I don't. Not for a single challenge before me. Well, what about this one over here? Well, this one I haven't really factored in. It's the new one. I haven't ever played one. I don't see how creation or build speed could have a big impact on them unless there's something I just don't understand. The Ultimate Pet Challenge, I didn't fully understand how it was going to work until I did one, and this might be the same way, but if it works how I think it works, then what I do with GP ain't going to do anything here. So, one sec, I think, yeah, I should be finishing this out. It can run another second while I talk. The only place where those stats really matter is unlocking this. And I'll admit I am curious. Oh, by the way, how audible am I? My microphone wasn't set where it normally was. Was I even audible? You know what? I might adjust my sound. I'm just gonna put it back where it was. I might just adjust my sound in the editor if it's bad. Make it louder. Anyway, so as I was saying, this and here, specifically creation speed for the No Divinity Challenge, creation speed for the Day Universe Challenge, I guess build speed, and having some balance. I don't know. Day Ball Challenge is a Day Ball Challenge. I mean, what am I going to say? But yeah, none of these would even care. Capped all your... Okay, yes. Just checking this real fast. Uh-huh. Ugh. Really? These things? Well, anyway, Crystal Power Challenge is kinda... Well, anyway, I'm going to finish this up. Those are my current thoughts on everything. So we'll see how much of that follows through. Well, I'm not going to be beating that one right now. Let's go ahead and pick up our ridiculous stock of mighty food a bit more and begin the final total might challenge. Alright then. Tomorrow I will have this done and all the powers associated with cleaning out this entire category. It'll double my strength, more or less. Well, 50%. It'll go from 50% to 100, so, you know. Anyway. Is good. Yeah, I know, it's really not the most exciting bonus. There's no way I can talk it up and make it an exciting bonus, but whatever. Power's power. Alright then. So, it's finally happened. The entire category is done, and I have the absurd reward. Bonus increased by 100%. Speed multiplier, 200%. Yeah. Okay, now if we go up here, we've got 505 challenge points. Boy, I could do the planet level bonus up to 10 right now. Maybe later. Okay, now that that's complete, busy working on the AFK clone here. When I gave him his first growth campaign, all of the growth went into just one stat. Alright. Drat. I just need 2 more of these. Anyway, I'm going to have to now redo everything. I'm starting to make health potions because I need health potions. Actually... I think 9. This is kind of gonna be how it is. So yeah, just because we're kind of running low on supplies here, unfortunately. So I also need antidotes and all kinds of things. I need to get them back to doing the Firestone so I can have the hedgehog, but we need to have the health potions now. Alright, and so now that that is done, there's what I need to do and what I'm going to do. What I need to do is do a bunch of short runs, get my multipliers back down to grab a whole bunch of GP. Then start doing no rebirth challenges. To get those sweet, sweet challenge points. I need to only do 13 of them, and I'll be able to... Oh, that's almost all of them. I need to do almost all of them, and then I'll finally be able to get my auto half stats. Finally. And then, you know, we might as well finish them because, I mean, they're good. And then who knows what I'll do from there. I have ideas, but I waffle back and forth on exactly what I'm going to do. There's a bit of uncertainty. One day I'll be certain I'm going to do one path, and the next day I'll be like, no, wait, maybe I should do it like this and like this instead. You guys have probably heard a fair bit of that from me by now. Alright. So, no, do that. There, you can do it like that. But yeah, no, so that's what I need to do. What I'm gonna do is go to sleep. I'm tired, okay? I'll fuss with it tomorrow. I'm half tempted just to hit start challenge. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna compromise. We're gonna compromise. I'm tempted just to leave it running, just to go to bed. Just be like, here, 8-hour campaign, good night. But we'll compromise, alright? So here's what we is gonna do. Give me that. We're gonna grab some easy GP and go to sleep. Okay. You know what would help? Faster building speed. Okay. Now we'll need some of this. Okay, you all need a feeding. I'm actually going to be a lot happier doing no rebirth challenges. The total might challenges, though they were insanely good for me, were also a pain in the ass. Because they were just a pain in the ass. Okay, let me see. Unleash Might. There we go. Good enough. Bye, Max. Yes. Alright, have you built enough monument? Okay, I managed to use all my divinity. Great! I think that's enough. So here's what we're gonna do. Yeah, just a regular old plain Jane rebirth. And we're just gonna do just a couple of them. Hold on. Something like that. Yes, something like that. And then what you do is you're like, ha ha ha. And then you're like, ha ha ha. I need divinity. I need lots of divinity. Come on. And then you go continue. Come on, it's just 40 oceans. How hard can it be? Really? Is it really that hard? You sure? What if I spend one? Okay, see that? That's great. Give me that. Okay. And then what you do? Kind of like that. And you kind of do this. Yeah. Okay. And then you gotta squeeze a whole bunch of GP out of all this. Isn't that great? Already at 999%. You should be able to knock over one more. My regeneration ain't up to par. We'll just build it up quick. Right quick we shall. Maybe just spend one more. Yeah. That's good. Right there, like that. Spend one, get two back. Cool, huh? I've got so much meat. The hope is I'll never need it again. Yes, we're doing incredibly, stupidly short runs. That's my compromise. Because, I mean, look at this. I've got more than 100 GP already doing this. So, I mean, it's how could I not take the moment to do this? But yeah, I want to go to sleep. And the real kick in the teeth is, oh, I need you there. The real kick in the teeth is I don't have an unlimited shadow summon. Oh, how I wish I did. I might not actually stay up long enough for the full clone count to be made. I might. I don't know. Okay, come on. Fill it up one more time. Alright, I'm just gonna spend 3 this time. Alright. So I'm gonna have you doing that. Then I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna be all like, hey, why don't you do weather? Isn't that nice? Yeah. And that puts our creation count up to absurd levels. I come over here and I'm all like, hey. You know what I forgot to do last time? How many of those did I make? Okay, what I forgot to do last time, it's been a while since I've done this, is I also need the everlasting lighthouse. And what I need to do is I need to be all like, Like that. Only this one was kind of unnecessary. Make forest. Anyway. Okay. We'll do that last time, that trick I did last time over again, and just do that. Is that good? Then I think this run I went slightly longer. Oh no. I'm not quite overpowered enough. You can see just how much less. I got like half as much meat that time. Alright, well, whatever. We move on. Diminishing returns. How many times will I do this? This time I only got 50 out of it. Still a good amount. Still worth doing a couple more. I don't know, I'm super tired. I might just cut here. Really, I could stretch to the 5-minute mark. I could probably get a whole lot more out of all this. Okay. Next. Okay, seems good. Go to forests. And do the tog thing. And come on. How many of those can you make? Okay, good. There it was. Okay. And action! Oh wow, did I run out of the ability to make togs? Okay. Okay. Oh, right, of course. Alright, this will be the last time. Yes, I could go much further, but I'm not gonna. 23. Go, 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 go. This will be the shortest run ever. So incredibly short. Okay. We're only going to go up to 3, in fact. Yeah, that's right. 3. That's how short this is going to be. And I'm only going to spend a single GP because I'm going to be stingy about it, too. Alright. Well, then I'm going to be all like... Clunk, 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 clunk. Oh, wait. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, hold on. Good enough. Of course, without the higher creations, I won't be making, I won't have as high a creation score over here, but I'm sure we'll get by. We made a lot of oceans in a very short period of time. Cool. There. I don't know, just because. No, this isn't even a proper run anymore. This is just a yoink. I'll take 16 more GP and bye. No rebirth challenge, yes. Okay. Alright. And now I go to sleep. That means... Oh my gosh. It's an overgrowth challenge. No, I want it to be... Yeah, okay, I know how I want my day to go. So it's going to be kind of similar, sort of. Oh, but I gotta rearrange everything now. Oh, I gotta redo everything. Oh. Alright, hold on. Okay, hold on. I need 3 teams. I need... You're gonna be needed. You might be needed, I don't know. You probably aren't. You are. I think you might be. Okay, now, out of these... Okay. You two aren't needed. Okay, so this is the team of guys. Okay, so do I need you for the dungeoning more? Yes, you are needed. I'm going to trade you out for that. Alright, who else? I think I can get by without the rest of them, though I'll miss having the extra rogue. I think I can get by without that. Okay, now what I need to do is I need to go through here. Okay, because you're not going to be participating. I don't even know if anyone's going to need to equip that, but I'll take it off you. Okay, I believe it's safe then. To put you all into a 7-hour level up campaign. It's perhaps not ideal to have a long level up campaign like quite that length, but whatever. So, then there'll be 2 12-hour item camps out of you lot. Okay, now. Alright. So I can still take Pegasus and put you in, or keep him as a second blacksmith. Let's just say we put that in. Let's play with this. So this lot was doing the forest. We'll come back to that thought. All right. You. Okay. All right. Let's say that this team here was the team I was gonna use. I would need you to have on the good armor. Okay. I still have a flood armor and a flood spear. Also some more wood stuff. Alright. The frog. And Undine. Okay. Alright, it might not be perfect, but there's that. Now you... I don't know. I could give you a tree axe. Suppose you could have a tree bracelet. I mean, it's not really ideal. I was thinking of having the mouse join this party, but you know what? Alright, so this party is sort of set up to fight to do the aquatic camp, the water temple. Okay. Potentially, I have a few alts I could swap in, but I think this is pretty good. So you are going to try the water temple too. Oh, I need a second supporter. No, I do. I have the two supporters. Yeah, I did that. Ooh, the rogue. It can't be the squirrel. I cannot use the squirrel. Alright, this is an interesting problem. So I need Rudolph. And that frees up Undine. Well, she does have an 11% boost. I mean, sure, why not? Alright, so Undine ends up going that way. That means I have to go to her now, and I have to de-equip all of this. Just kind of random junk that I stuck on her. This is the set that's doing that. Okay, I'm just gonna put the leftovers over here. What are you doing here? Answer? You belong. Okay. Fine, it's a little weird, but okay. Why's a hedgehog with you here? I don't know. I don't know why it made some of the picks it made. The answer is an adventurer and was clearly better than the hedgehog at... You know what, I'm not even gonna argue with it. Anyway, alright. so I think the rest of it picks up. Whoa, what's the ghost doing there? What are you doing there? Oh my gosh, this is an adventurer here. You'd want this with you. What the heck? Alright, that's better. That's acceptable? I guess? I guess. Alright, so then I go over here and be like, yeah, I don't want you to have the hammer because that'd make you fire element. Okay, so you're all rigged up now with the sort of junk. So this party can do water temple runs at depth 2. In theory, we'll test that tomorrow. For tonight, you can stick to depth 1, okay? You don't actually need those. Alright. You got a blacksmith, you got 2 supports, you got a rogue, you've got 3 water types. Okay, no matter how we cut it, you're good. You'll have to bring with you... Oh no, I really need more antidotes. And I might need flying boots. I don't know. But at the very least, I definitely need antidotes. Alright, so that's what we'll try tomorrow. Okay. Now you lot... You lot have been hanging in the volcano. The Pegasus is really not ideal for the volcano. But you kinda want a blacksmith, you know? You kinda want a blacksmith so you don't take all that extra damage from the burning weapons. So, I mean, it kinda sucks, but this party is so kick-ass, they might be okay anyway. Now, somebody running around with more gear than they should? No, I don't think so. I think everyone's good. Well, then what's the Pegasus got for gear? Well, you're in the volcano, so I guess this would be the best pick. 3 armor. Seems like it's not your element. But hey, defense might make you live slightly longer. We'll just kind of give you that, alright? Alright. And you're gonna continue to hang out in the volcano. Here, let's try not to drink any of our valuable stuff up. Alright, alright. So you'll just keep at that. I'm sure you can handle this. Even if you're down a person. And then there's the leftover squad. You guys were just kinda running around in the forest. I mean, you've got some decent levels to you, and oh hey look, you even have a ghost. Well, how nice is that? So, just keep doing that. You can probably handle it, I think. See, something's got 132 attack here. Yeah, you're probably fine. Just go for it. Keep bringing back wood, because we need it so that we can build a fire upon which to evolve the rock. God, there's so much we need to do. But hopefully tomorrow I can evolve the ghost into a rogue. Because hopefully tomorrow I will clear the water temple. Okay. Now, what will all these clones do? Oh, that's a good question. I think they'll just end up stuck over here, doing this. Actually, I'll probably assign them to might. Yeah, that's what I'll do to them. I'll just assign them to might again. Anyway, we have an absolutely absurdly massive might bonus now, thanks to those challenges. And, yeah. I must sleep. Oh, right, this is a thing. I'm not going to even try too hard. I go sleep. Ah.